This. Alrighty. The audio sounds good. Hello, Yamation. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Oh, there's an error here. Well, I don't know. Seems fine for me. It runs fine on YouTube here on the chat. Hold on, let me check in. Hello, Prisma. Welcome to the stream. Please hold a bit while I'm working on the stream here. I'm currently using a higher resolution compared to last time. So instead of 1920 by 1080p, I'm using 1440p this time, just so I could get a better stream resolution. Maybe it's just an error that shows when you're like bandwidth struggling, but seems fine on my phone here. No issue. Well, better check one last time before I start the stream. Yeah, the stream goes smoothly. There's no audio issue. Now I'm gonna check on Twitch because it might be different there. So let's see. No, it's actually quite good as well. Alright. With that out of the way, let's start the stream then. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Everything set up. Alright. Hello. Welcome back to another stream. So, for you who saw my notification on the community post last week on, hold on, my laptop battery is better charge it. Right, it's charged. Right. So last week on Saturday, I'm unable to do the usual Saturday stream because like the day before, my parents suddenly came up to me and said, we're going to your grandparents' house like tomorrow early in the morning. And I was like, but also okay. Not only mind going to the grandparents' house because, well, I've been stuck in my house for a while, so it's nice to go somewhere else. That means I'm unable to do stream last week on Saturday stream, but that's fine because, to be honest, I don't really know what can I do on Saturday day. I could play some more Vintage Story, but currently there's nothing like really interesting. Right now I'm looking for a way to get more, well, not get more metal. I want to get some iron, but to do that I also need to find copper and tin, so I can make tin bronze. And watching me mining won't be an interesting stream, so another thing I could do is work on a project, but at the time I just don't really have any interesting project to work on. Luckily, today I have. So yeah. Anyway, let's just move to the second workspace and launch Blender. So I got another commission by Crash Bandit to rig one of his character, and there you go. Let me open the overlay. Where's it? Blender. There you go. Oh yeah, here's the model. I already imported it into Blender and do some cleanup, and as you can see, I already started rigging. So for the arm here is mostly done. Wait, oh yeah, I set it up to FK for testing. So yeah, the arm is mostly done. I already set up all the like lattices and adjust the bones, even add a finger here. The only thing I haven't worked on is the driver for each of the finger here, but that's for later once everything is set up. Now for these lattices, I recreated yes I recreated from scratch because the proportion for the model here is not the same as a regular Minecraft default mesh, so I need to recreate it from scratch. I mean, as you can see here, the proportion here is a bit different, but yeah, but that doesn't mean I need to recreate the shape key here from scratch. I can't just import the, well, maybe I can, but the result is much better if I make it from scratch. Same with the leg here. Oops, I need to move the pole as well. Yeah, this one is also mostly done. Right. So here's how it look like. Unlike the arm here, I only use one pen shape key because I found out that it doesn't really need 120-degree shape key. Because if you see here, if I disable the fix here, it's still deformed just fine, with the exception of this part here, which is why I added this tie fix to like push this part a bit more to the front. But overall, it deforms well. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do today is continue working on the torso here. You know, setting up the torso module and the lattices. After that, I'm gonna work a bit on the head here, and then after that done, I'll import the facial rig and the 2D facial rig. I will be using a 2D facial rig for this character. So I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think I have that much time. So yeah, 2 focuses today: work on the torso and the head, and maybe import some stuff so I could work on the facial later. After that, I'm gonna work on a new preset for Endertainer Rig. And actually, let's show that. Let's save. So I think a while ago I showed the simple preset for Endertainer Rig. I don't think it's finished at the time I showcased it, but now the preset is done. Oh wait, Where is it? Ah, there you go. There you go. So here's how it looked like. It looks the same as the default MC preset because, yeah, I try to make each rig uniform, but you can see it's not the same as the default MC preset because this one is more lean towards the like Minecraft promo style stuff. And oh wow, there's a bug there. I better put a note on that. So yeah, it's still work in progress, but most of the setup is almost done. What is this actually? It doesn't look the same as this. Well, I'll check it out later when it's like at the time, and maybe I'll work on this as well. But yeah, this is also the return of the facial rig here, because the last 2D facial rig preset I made is the one for the Rig remastered, and after that I haven't made any like a proper Rig preset that uses the 2D facial rig. Oh yeah, that will be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a 2D facial rig version of the default preset, but we'll see. Right now, it's only on the simple preset. Anyway, let's return to the winter model and start working. Right. Let's start by focusing all the stuff on the model here. Right. Now I need to adjust the bone position and stuff. Let's see. Set to the cursor there. I'm gonna copy the position there. I could do like that, and then gonna set the not this there, copy the position, there you go. All right, I don't think I need to adjust the hip here. I think this position is fine. Next, I'm gonna need to adjust the bendy bone here. I need to reset the scaling and adjust the segment here because this is too much on right now. Let's see. Well, yeah, this is good. All right, let's move this downwards like so. Ah, this is my new. Follow me on Twitch as well. Thanks. There hasn't been any like viewer on that side, but I'm still streaming there because why not? Maybe right now there's not many people watching through Twitch, but maybe later there will be. Something's wrong with my stream Twitch. Oh, it's your issue. All right. If there's any issue with the stream, just let me know, because as I said before in the beginning, I'm currently experimenting with using a higher resolution, so it might cause some issue with streaming. think this is good. Let me adjust the bone shape here. There you go. Same with the bottom here. Scale it up a bit and then move it there. Move it up. There you go. Keep forgetting about sidebar. There you go. Just scale it on the side here. There you go. One more thing. The chest controller. Scale it a bit. Move it down. Move it on the Y here. Not Y. No, actually it is the Y axis. Right. Like so. Move this forward a bit. There you go. And for the side, I think it looks good. Maybe I need to increase this a bit more. And there you go. That should be it. Just need to symmetrize this and copy the bone name here, so I can add it to the lattice. There we go. Assign all to that. If we bend this, there you go. Nice. Let's check the hip. Looks good. Alrighty. Alright. Let's save here. Oh yeah. Might as well set up the neck as well. Forgot that it also have a neck control here, so need to adjust the position here. Like so. Yeah, maybe a bit lower, like so. Just the bone shape position a bit. I think it looks good. Alrighty, that's done. Next, no, before that, we need to save first. Right, next will be the head, and for this, I will need to open the head mesh here. Alright, this one is a bit of a mess. Alright, let's do one thing at a time. Gonna duplicate this and hide this for just in case if I need another one. Oops. Disable the subdiv for now. Because of that. Alright. Let's start by setting up the head mesh shape. And for that I need reference. So let's select all of this. Let's see. Okay, this is all I need. Join that, so it became one single object. Hi Kapsi, welcome to the stream. I thought you didn't stream. Well, I didn't stream last Saturday, but it doesn't say that I won't be streaming today. Alright. Let's select the... where is it? Mesh again. There we go. I need to first center the... for that, I will need to change the set origin to the cursor. There we go. Now the origin is at the bottom there. Now I can select the edge of this. There you go. And snap. There you go. Now it should match. I need to reduce a bit of the resolution here. Reduce a bit of the resolution because I don't really need all of this. This much resolution. It also makes it a bit harder to match up with the shape. So I'll add it again later. Right now, dissolve out. So now the mesh is just a cube. Let's add the texture here. Scale it because this is a custom texture, so the scaling is a bit different. Right, now we can start matching it up. I need this to be scaled to the side like so. So it's tapered like a trapezoid. And for the front, wait, I forgot which side is the front again. Okay, this side is the front. Now, here's a bit of a problem here. The face is like curved, no, not curved, slanted. I don't know what the word is, but as you can see, it's not flat like so. And I don't know if I should add or not, because the problem is that if it's shaped like this, I will need to adjust to the facial objects to make it fit with the face, and I don't really want to do that. So, well, let's check with the hair mesh first. If there's any issue, then well, need to make it similar. But if not, okay, leave it as is. Alright, where's the base mesh? There we go. No, it doesn't seem to be any issue here. It's fine like this. So yeah, I don't need to make it completely like one-to-one. Let's disable that again. Alright. You didn't check your messages? Yeah, sorry. Also, you don't have to like expect me to reply all the time unless it's something urgent, or if you really need something, then I'll reply. But if it's just you complaining about rigging, then there's no need for me to like immediately reply. Besides, I don't really know what to reply with that. Alright, I will need to add the resolution back. Like so. Now I can use proportional editing to add the bulge. Let's use inverse square. Adjust the size. There you go. Do the same with the bottom, and there you go. Just like that. Now we can finally add the resolution on this side back, and there you go. That should be it, the new head mesh. I can just delete this. Right. Let's do a bit of cleanup before we continue. So some stuff like this won't be used. We could just delete it like so. This is probably the main head. Don't know why it's in there. Delete that. Hey, hold on. Yep, delete that. Maybe it's used for like the head inside, something like that. Delete that. Ah, there you go. That's the iris. Alright, I'm gonna delete one side. No, that's not. I think I will need both. Alright, let's first fix the little issue here with the normals. Ah, there you go. Flip that. There we go. Right. I wonder. No, I need to select it one by one. There you go. Flip that. Select this, and this, and flip the normal. This I don't need it. Flip that. Flip the normals. Flip that. This. Inside part, I think. Or maybe it's the back side. Nope. Ah, there you go. Flip that. There you go. Now I don't know if I'm gonna reuse the measure or if I'm gonna recreate it from scratch using nodes. Would be fun that way, but also gonna be difficult because, as you can see, it's a lot more detailed compared to typical iris setup that I use on Endertainer Rig. But we'll see if I can make it with nodes. That would be cool. Okay, this part is actually multiple small part. I better first join it. There you go. Flip normals. Oh, we missed this one. And there you go. Okay, where's the iris? Here's to the left and here's the right. Need to move it forward a bit. Same with this one. Nope. Actually, let's just leave it as it. And yeah, all of this will be the weight What's this? Tongue. Don't need that. So let's just delete it. Alright. That should be all. I better rename this to facial ref. Right. Now we can start working on the head. I better save this at a new incremental. Append the head module from Endertainer Rig. There you go. Move the bone shapes here. It's the head. There you go. Snap it there. Okay, I need to adjust the size here because get covered by the hair. There you go. It should be good enough. Maybe scale it on the C as well. Then move it down a bit. There you go. I just want you to see things. Well, just send it. Alright. Next, I will need to append the 2D facial set I made. There you go. Alright. I will need to reposition. Let's add X on empty, like so. Then we enable this again. Select everything on the 2D facial as well as the head here. Set the 3 cursor to there, empty snap there. I'm gonna temporarily parent it to empty. I should follow that. Now I can open this again. As you can see, somewhere around here. So I'm gonna snap this there, and there you go. Better adjust this a bit. Let's use this for reference. Let's copy this coordinate. Selection to cursor, and there you go. Let's disable this, and there you go. Alright, now could just unparent this, clear and keep transformation, and delete. Alright, let's see. Here's the mesh here. It looks a bit different from this one. Oh, maybe this is a newer one and this is an older one. That's why it looks different, because I forgot to copy this, move it to the other side. Let's see. UITP Yep, this is an older one. As you can see, it's still using the old naming. But let's check the... Wait. Everything seems fine. Guess I could just modify this. Let's merge to the last. There we go. Copy the naming from here to here. Don't forget to change the suffix. Okay, this is gonna be the outer. And this is gonna be the inner. Yeah. Okay, I need to remove the influence from this. That like so. I need to add a root here, and oops, and assign it here. There we go. Right, there we go. This should work now. But before I forgot about this issue, I better fix this on the module, as well as the simple preset that I showcased in the opening. So let's save this and open my rig module project file. There we go. Came back to see about model. Yeah, I did send, but you didn't check. Wow, what did you send? Let me check Discord first. Well, I already checked it out. The shader. Yep, right? Yeah, I already seen that one. It looks cool. I like the gradient there. Looks nice. Alright, let's continue. Focus that. Go to... where is it? There we go. The facial module. Now I need to do the same as the one I did there. First, I need to merge this. Merge to the last. Then I need to copy the name here. Suffix to .l. Like so, making sure that the center vertex here is unsigned on this. These two vertex group. Check. Nice. Now I need to copy the root vertex group. Add it here. Assign. Double check. And there we go. That should be all. Yeah. Let's save this. Now let's move to the simple preset here. Let's open. Hold on. I need to check that this is the correct file. Yeah, this is the correct file. Open a new layout. Aside this, focus on these, do the same, merge by last, then copy the name here. There we go. It is done. Make sure the center here is unsigned. Double check. Copy the root. Assign it there. Double check. And there we go. Now, this should work now. Yeah, there you go. Now the eye follows the head and follow the formation. Nice. All right, let's reset everything. And return it back to how it looked like before. There we go. Nice. I can continue here. I actually love how people who animate in Minimator make such good model and such. I wish I had the skill to do the same. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my like reference and inspiration for my character modeling is from those who work on like Model Bench and Blockbench. Their model is amazing. Now, did you check it? Yeah, I checked it. I just didn't reply because I already replied before. And the answer is still the same. It looks amazing. Alright, let's see. Alright. I don't need the eyebrow, so I could just remove that. And I guess that's about it for this. Another thing I could do is import the facial rig module. Where is it? There you go. Pen. Oops. Oh yeah. One has a bunch of point shapes here. Before I continue, I better clean it up first, because you can see there's some that are duplicates. I need to fix that. So let's see. Let's start with circle. Need to replace all the circle with the one that I already have. I don't need to do this, but it just makes the rig much cleaner. Okay, that should be all. Change it to the regular 1001. Now if I delete this, nothing should happen. Yeah. Next will be the sphere. And the only sphere here is used by the tongue. So let's change this. Sphere. There we go. Let's just unhide here. If I delete this, nothing should happen. Nice. One more. It's gonna be the triangle. I need to make sure I select every single triangle bone shape I use. Let's double check. I think that's all. Let's change it to the one I import before. Delete this. There you go. All right. Now I need to reposition this so it match up with the facial objects. So let's use this as reference. Snap there. And let's move all this bone shape to the bone shape collection. Add an empty. Wait, no, actually I don't need to add an empty. Could just set the origin to 3D cursor. There you go. I could just delete this, but I better keep it just in case. Alright. I can snap the 3D cursor there. Snap the facial rig there. I want it to be exact, so I copy the location from there, and there you go. Now let's do a bit of cleanup, because some parts aren't really needed on to the facial rig. So stuff like the topo control here, I don't need them, so I could just delete it. Let's start by moving all of this somewhere else. I could easily select all and delete. There you go. Select those, delete. Next, the cheek control here. I don't need that for the 3D facial rig, so move it to this side like so. Select all and delete. And finally, the topo control. We just delete this. And let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, the eyebrow. But I think I'm gonna keep it for now, just in case. I also don't need the tip shape here. Oh, that's my phone. And then, yeah, that's about it. Let's clean up the point collection here. Unused, as well as modifying the point shape a bit. Since we remove the lips, just select all of this and delete it. There you go. And that's about it for now. I will definitely need to do some modification so it could match up with the facial wrap here. As you can see, the eye is a lot bigger as well as the iris. Don't know if I'm gonna do like a permanent modification in edit mode, or if I could just modify all of this using constraint and stuff. so it wouldn't be like a permanent change. But I don't know, that's for future me. Right now, let's save this and move towards another another rig. It's similar just with the gradient. At least let me know you've seen it. I thought you didn't see it. Well, already seen it. It looks amazing. I like it. So it seems like you only add the gradient on the inside. But yeah, I guess that's because if you add it on the outside as well, you need to make it match up with the inside, and currently there's no good way to do it, because you can add inputs or control that the color ramp without, well, the only way is to use drivers, but that's the 2D phase looks cool. Thanks. This one is just the reference that I will need to match up. This is the actual 2D facial rig that I made. But I'll work this later. Right now, once again, save and continue to another rig. Let me open it. There you go. So on the MCS2 version of Endertainer Rig, there's this intro character preset that you can get. And I'm currently making a new version. As you can see, it's using a new snout rig here. Let me disable this. Yeah. But besides this, I also working on the feline version, because this one is a kindred version. It's meant for like dogs or like fox type of character, or the feline is meant for like the pet like character. But that is not done yet. I'm still working on the snout rig for that, but once that's done, I can start building the preset for that one as well. I did use drivers to control the color ramp. I added the gradient on the outside. You didn't see many features I added yet. Maybe you didn't know the border gradient exists, but I made that happen. Ooh, interesting. So you use drivers. Well, I don't really like using drivers on like shader, because I don't know, I just really prefer that everything is connected directly in Node instead of using drivers. Now, Blender is what I see in the blog post, working on a way so you can have like color ramp input, but I don't know, it should be coming on 5.0, but I checked all over the place, it isn't there. I guess that they push it back somewhere else, or that the feature is still in development. Alright, what I'm gonna do right now is working on the ear and tail rig. Let's start with the ear, because it's the simplest. The color ramp is the only way to control the color ramp position. Is there no other way to do it? And you only do it with driver? Well, on the one of the blog posts that Blender uploaded, they showcase a way to add like a color ramp input using the new closure input. But I checked all over 5.0 beta, I don't found any way to replicate it. So my guess that feature is still in like development and it hasn't been added into Blender. It's a shame though, because that would be amazing. That would make my shader one make easier to use. All right, now that copy the global transform, paste it there. I need to check the axis as well. Where's the blog post? Hold on. Let me open it. It should be on the Blender developer forum. There you go. code.blender.org. Let me open it. There you go. Bundles and closure. If you go at the bottom here, there should be, there you go, a showcase on like creating the curve as well as the, there you go, the color RAM input. There's still no like way to adjust this, but even having the input here is a really useful for like making shader. So now you can expose the color RAM on the node group itself instead of requiring you to dive into the node group and change the color RAM node manually. But yeah. So in this like showcase, there should be like an option here. If you set the input to closure, there should be a closure type setting here. But when I check Blender 5.0, let me set this, open a new general. So even in geometry node, if we like do that and then like I don't know, math, to import some nodes. Where is it? Make group. Here you go. Then go to side, and then input, set it to closure. As you can see, there's no closure type option. So my guess that showcase is on experimental build and the feature is either unfinished or like still have same with unfinished. But yeah, hopefully that will be added on like 5.0 because I would love to have like color RAM as a node group input. All right, let's return. Oh yeah, this is the new 5.0 splash thumbnail here. I really like it. It reminds me of Sintal. Alright, now that I mention it, I want to watch that open movie again. Alright, let's return to this. I think this is good enough. So need to move this lower. Actually, it would be much easier if it wasn't like in the position like that. So let's open timeline. Let's parent this here. With that, we set keyframe. Yeah, it's much easier to work on now. There we go. Move this down like so. For the top, just move it up. There you go. Let's reset this. And then reset the scale here, the length. Oh yeah, forgot that. Need to unparent it first. Copy the position and parent it back. All right. For this, let's see. I think this is good enough. The position like so. But I need to change the point shape here to square sharp. Ready? There we go. Scale it up. There we go. All right. Now reset the position and delete the keyframe and clear the parent. Now I just need to rename this. Well, I don't need to do this, but whatever. Need to put this under the not get head. There we go. Put it in main. Put the ears inside here. There you go. Now I just need to rename the bones. So set this to a bone, change the pimple bendy to ear. There we go. And don't forget to set name suffix dot l. There you go. Nice. And that should be it. There's the ear rig here. For the other side, I'll just symmetrize this once I'm ready to combine it with the main rig. Then save. I'm not going to wait for them to add features that you want, just use what you have. Yeah, but in case for me, I prefer not to use driver on shader. Mainly because I don't know, I feel like they might broke if I like duplicate the node, but I don't know, I haven't tested it out, but it's a possibility that I didn't really like, so always avoid as much as I can from using drivers on shader or other kind of node. Only use it on stuff like rig, yeah, I mean armature. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna need to work on is the tail. For this one, it's gonna be a bit tricky because I want to have like a swing controller at the end, but because I'm using bendy bone, I don't know how it will look like. Actually, should I even use bendy bone? Because bendy bone is actually much better. Well, much easier to implement at least. Right, need to set all of this into position. For this one, I'm gonna delete the root because I don't need it. All right. I need to rotate this 90. Same with this one. Rotate 90. Decide this and focus on this one, because this will be the main control. Here we go. Need to adjust the bendy bone here to 12 and adjust the size as well. There you go. Perfect. This will be the like secondary control. Wait, hold on. I forgot that this one already have a main controller, so I don't need this one. Right. All right. So I just need to adjust this then, and for this, need to set it to the middle like so. Snap there, unhide. There you go. Just need to fix these. Set the length. There you go. Set this to 12 and this to 6 and 6. Super tail. So yeah, I really like using bendy bones because it allows you to make like deformation like splines, but easier to implement because you don't just like weight paint each single segment, so that you just weight paint the whole main segment, like the body bones here. That makes it easier. I really wish that bendy bone is on other software as well. That would be amazing. Oh, just so. The bend is already there, but need to adjust the size. Maybe I could use like constraint. But right now, this should be done. Just need to add another bone, like so. Snap it there. There you go. Set this to RO quad crisscross. Then I need to add an override transform. For this, I will use this bone, the override transform. There you go. Adjust the rotation and scale. And make it 0.5. And move it a bit for like so. Right. This will be the like the swing controller. This will be parented to the root. So now it follows. Next, I will need to parent this to here, and now, hold on. Wait. Oh, right. That's because I have set the pivot to there to the regressor. Now it should bend like so. Alright. Now to make this like accurate, I will need to add another bone. Oops. Selection to cursor. Subdivide this 3 times. There we go. Need to add a copy rotation. Not this one. Need to copy rotation on this. Copy rotation on this. No, that's not right. I forgot how to do this. Should be something like this. I could just eyeball it. Let's add a transform location. Yeah, local, I mean. So if I move it on the D, for example, 90 degree, let's set it. Oops, I misclicked. C 90. Wait, this is 90, yeah? Oh no, it's actually minus 90, and it should be rotation. When this happen, I want to move this forward a bit, like so. How much is this? 18. There we go. There we go. I wonder, what if instead this, I make this follow like the end of this. But then I need to first set up the bend here. Okay, let's add another. Let's duplicate this. We on front like so. Make it smaller, like 0.1. Then connected. There we go. Now this should follow like so. If we change the override transform here to this bone, like so. This one I could just clear parent for now. Move to the side. I forgot how to set up the tail here. So let's just save it for now. I need to open the GarageBand preset so we could check how I set it up before. There we go. So for the tail here, the way I set this up, okay, it's just a copy rotation, and here it's copy rotation as well. Copy rotation all the way to here, but one is not. Okay. Or maybe I just need more resolution. Okay, so copy rotation. Local space. Copy that, and there you go. Oh, it's quite strong actually. Maybe I could modify the influence. Oh no, it looks weird. Let's set it back to 1. But yeah, we got this. Now, technically, I could just parent this to here. Keep offset. Now, this should follow. Yeah, like so. Actually, it's not that bad. Just that doesn't do like the arc, like wood arc, like so. Instead, kind of. Or maybe I could just adjust this. Like copy this as well. Ah, yeah. There you go. Still a bit weird, but at least we got that arc there. Well, this doesn't really matter. It's just a simple wiggle control here. I don't think we use that much, but at least it makes doing this easier instead of, you know, having to manually animate the bendy bone controller here. So yeah, I think this is a pass for now. Right, let's do some cleanup. And I better clean it up now because it's almost time for dishwashing. So yeah, where is it? There you go. Parent this to the root. Other than this and the chain I made, I better hide this first. Select all, battery name, bone, double bendy to tail. There you go. Apply. There you go. Now for this one, I'm gonna call this UF tail 0.001. There you go. Actually, let's just add a name here. Rod. There you go. For rotation. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for this one, gonna be PTL tail, wiggle. There you go. Let's adjust this so it match the rest, and that should be it. Here's the tail rig. So you have the individual bendy bone controller, and then there's the main bendy bone controller, and there's the wiggle controller, and the root. Yeah, looks good. Better name this. Not gonna merge this with the rig immediately. So let's test this with an armature. Set it to that. Need to copy the name of the individual bendy bone body. So this will be the top. This will be the bottom or back. Is this bottom or back? Yeah, bottom. All right, now there you go. If we use this, nice. Maybe I could improve this a bit. Because right now this side is a bit too much. Maybe I could like move this to the side like so. But I wonder. Let's give it a try anyway. So Control Shift C, transform, local space, rotation, set this to location. Let's say C minus 45. This should be location X minus 0.1. Oh wait, this is the other side, so it should be 45. Should be before the armature. Right. I don't know. Is this better? Like making it like this instead of this? Maybe it's a bit too much. Still by 2. Once again, let's save. What if not use this? Let's see. And then we use this, but at half the influence. Alright, I think this one is much better instead of using this tactic. Yeah. Alrighty. That should be it. Now, a bit more cleanup. Better rename the constraints here. So, copy rod to tail wiggle. Actually, I could just copy this and paste it. Oh, constraint. Now, you don't need to do this. It's just that I like doing this to make it easier for me to know what these constraints do without looking at the details in it. There you go. Same with this one. This will need to be renamed. Oops. Let's change the name. Actually, I could just copy the tail name here, paste it there. Right. There you go. That should be it. I need to rename the constraint on this as well. There you go. Let's test this one as well. Let's copy the bendy bone name here. Make sure everything is assigned. Now, there you go. Nice. Right. This should be it for this. The only thing I need to do is just to merge these two rigs together, and for the ears I need to mirror it to their side. That's a bit. Then I do some cleanup and this preset is done. Can you help me with the rig? Do you make a rig separately as a module, then you merge them on a separate file, turning it to main rig? Yeah, that's how I like to build my rig, is that in parts. So instead of doing everything in like one armature and then build it into like this, instead I build it into parts that I could then merge together. It also makes it easier if I want to like make a custom rig, instead of like customizing everything, to just import everything I need, the modules I need, and start building, modifying each module until they fit the mesh, then merge it together. It's not perfect, but that's just how I like to work. I tried the driver won't work. I don't want to deal with lattice change in the position, mess everything up. Yeah, that's also actually the main inspiration for the module system is from the auto rigging system. I want to make my own auto rigging system, but I don't know scripting, so instead I came up with the module system, where, well, I say it again, I made rigs into modules that I could then merge together into one single rig. Alright, that's it for the rigging. I'm gonna go down and wash dishes as usual, and then, well, I don't know, I could continue rigging, but to be honest, I'm a bit bored right now. So maybe I'll play a bit of Vintage Story, just a bit. Don't want to play too late into the night, so yeah. You didn't build the spline IK on your module file. Why is that? Well, because with spline IK, there's a lot of modification needed. For like regular rig modules, I could easily like just adjust a few things like the position and like so. but with spline IK, you need to adjust the each segment manually depending on the resolution that you want. So yeah, there's a lot more involved process. So I don't add that as a module on Enrig. Instead, it's something that I need to build from scratch every time I want to add that. But and also I don't really use spline IK that much besides on the main default, the main preset here, because I prefer to use bendy bones unless the rig really need a spline IK. For that, I build it from scratch. Alrighty, I'll be back shortly. Yeah. Be careful not to press the wrong overlay. Yes. Alrighty. I'm back. So, let me start the story first. Here we go. Now let's pause the music here and open the game. There we go. Now let me check the audio first on YouTube. Hey there. Right, let's see. Okay, the audio is there. Let's play. Yeah. Now, as I said in the opening, I'm currently just mining some stuff, so there won't be any interesting stuff going on. But yeah, there's still some iron that I haven't fully mined yet, so I need to return to the mine shaft that I made. Okay, just need to wait for this to finish loading. There we go. Alright. Got everything I need. Okay. I better take some food with me. There you go. Put this back here. And now let's go back mining. Here's the iron mine here. You can see there's a high amount of hematite and limonite. In fact, I got so many limonite that I filled my whole chest, a whole part here with limonite. This one smelted will become in iron bloom that I can then later turn into iron ingot. But unfortunately, I don't know if I had the equipment for that, because smelting iron requires a lot of heat and need also a higher tier tool to work. So I will also need to gather some more copper and tin so I can make a tin bronze. I do have quite a lot of copper left, and there's this area over here where I believe there's still a lot of copper here, as you can see here, decent native copper. But yeah, another missing component is the tin, which I haven't found anywhere yet. Because for tin, because to make tin, I need to find cassiterite, and from all of my prospecting, I haven't found any like decent amount of cassiterite. So this is copper. There's no cassiterite here. But yeah, but there is a possibility that somewhere around this like claystone dune here, a dune, I don't think it's a dune, but like a claystone sand area here, there will be some cassiterite. As you can see here, I found a bit. It's very poor, but at least this shows that there's cassiterite in that area. Alright, getting dark. There you go. Here's my mine shaft. But better equip the torch here because it's quite dark. Just need to finish mining all the iron vein here. Should be a few left. Oh, jeez, it's jump scared me. Nothing. Alright. Okay, it's gonna get a bit scary here. Because we're deep underground right now. So let's start playing cave ambient sound. And to be honest, the cave ambient sound in this game is way scarier compared to the one in Minecraft. I mean, just look at this. All dark. Scary. I also need to watch out for cave vents here. So I need to personally check the ceiling here for here instability. Once it reach like 50-50, I better add a support beam so the ceiling won't collapse. Hey Coffee, welcome back. Currently just mining iron ore. Yeah, this is how the iron looks like in the game. But unfortunately I can't use it immediately because smelting iron requires a higher tier tools. So I will need to find tin so I can mix it with copper to make bronze. Yeah. It's getting scary here. Like, look at this. It's all darkness. Damn, there's so many iron. My internet is slow, I can't watch the stream. Yeah, I also use higher resolution this time. So yeah, gonna need a lot of bandwidth. Try watching with a lower resolution. Or maybe your internet is just kinda slow right now. It happens to me a lot as well. Or sometimes the internet just suddenly dips. Especially when it's raining, really likes to dips. Okay, check, sorry, 70 there. So better add another support beam. Damn, it just keeps coming. The iron. Already mine all of this area here for iron, and it just keeps coming. Now I don't really need to worry about iron anymore because I already have plenty of supply at home. Better save than sorry. Add another support beam there. Now you don't have to add support beam everywhere. It depends on the rock type. Like shale here, for example, is quite unstable. But if you move lower, something like the slate rock, that one is much more stable. So it won't collapse easily. I'm very slow right now, it loads every time I use auto quality. Or use something like, I don't know, 720p or even 480p if you really like can't handle it anymore. Oh. Damn, the iron ore just keeps coming. Oop, lag there. Just keep coming. Got so many iron ore. I have no problem, but then it will burn all of my durability here. And I will need to buy another pickaxe. Oh, that is if the traders still sell the black bronze pickaxe or other kinds of bronze pickaxe. Let's check. It's still good. There you go. That's everything around here. Okay, that's all. There's nothing left here. And I already checked every single corner here. There's nothing left. So the only thing remains is this chunk right here. I need to go to the other side. Endertainer. I am a miner. Whoa. Okay, the cave ambient is scary, but I kinda like it. I just wish that Herobrine won't jump scare me. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all the limonite in this area, and all the limonite I will ever need. Because look at this, 64, and a big chunk right here. Got a lot of iron. Now I just need to find azurite, make tin, and make tin bronze. Then I can start melting, making iron tools. Alright, I'm lost. I forgot where the exit is. Hello? Okay, where's the exit? I'm lost in a labyrinth of my own making. Is it here? Nope, dead end. Okay, I'm lost. Truly, I'm lost here. I forgot where the exit is. Alright, I'm just running in circles. Is it here? Nope, that's a that's a dead end. Where's the exit? I think it's here. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the exit. Oh, that's scary. Scary there. Game looks so cool. Something like realistic Minecraft. Yeah, that's also why I really like this game, is that there's so much more stuff compared to Minecraft. Alright, that should be it. Next, after I get some sleep, I better do some more prospecting in this area, because there's a promise of Casserette here. And maybe I will also go here and mine some more copper. I'm pretty sure there's still some left there. Oh yeah, The nighttime here is absolutely terrifying because it's pitch black. Like if I take the torch off, whoa, yeah, you can't see anything. Oh yeah, let's go home before a monster or even a bear kills us. Yeah, like, right, it's over here. Thanks to the lightning. Careful with the water. This is the only torch I have. Around this hill. Over here, there should be a pond. Carefully. Oh yeah, there's a pit there. Better be careful. Alright, we're close. There you go. Home, sweet home. Yeah. Too dark. Yeah. Nighttime is real scary, especially during rain like this. There's no moonlight, so it's get really dark. Hey Mamat PRH, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Doing great. I just finished doing some rigging stuff in the before I did the dishwashing, and right now I'm just chilling, playing Vintage Story. Yeah, even with 144p still loads. Don't know what's wrong with my internet today. Used to be fine. Well, I don't know. I think it's because the internet in your area, but also because I'm currently streaming in 1440p, so yeah. Okay, better store all of the stones I gathered here. Shell goes there. Wait, here. Oh, okay, that's nice. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's put this here. I'm hungry, so let's see. Alright. Better store all of the limonite I found. And I'm out of space. Like, look at this. All of this is iron ore. Should be enough for me to make like an anvil and a few iron tools. But right now I don't have any, like, I don't know. Let's check the guide here. Iron. There you go. Iron H. You need to make a bloomery base and chimney. I already have fire bricks for that, so I don't need to worry about that. And then I need coal and charcoal. Okay, I also have plenty of charcoal, so it should be good. And then I get iron blooms. Okay, here's the problem. As I said, working with iron requires a higher tier tools. In this case, I need to have a bronze anvil. And right now, I only have a copper anvil. So, yeah, I will need to find tin to make tin bronze. Talking about the rigging, I'm trying to learn making fur rigs, especially their mouths. Don't know how to connect the bones with to the fortress and lattice. Would you consider doing that later? Sure, I might not be able to show everything, but I could showcase how I set up my snout rig. Even if not there, I'll watch it later. I'll always watch the end stream. Alright, I'll do a quick showcase later. Right now, I'm just gonna chill chill a bit and play Village Story. Alright, it's morning. No, actually it's quite late. It's already 12 right now. Oh yeah. Let's go do some prospecting. I already checked this one, so maybe I'll check like around here and then here and here. Do a bit of triangulation to see which area has the most cassiterite. Alright. Oh, oops. Just in case, I better grab a meal along the way. One, two. Oh yeah, I also need to check my meat here. Okay, there's 16 hours left, so I better cook them. Otherwise, gonna rotten out and gets wasted. Well, not really. I could still use it as a fertilizer once I turn it into a fertilizer. But right now, let's just turn what we have here into stew. Alright. This one can be left to rot, so it can rot that could turn into compost. Can take this, and then let's see what's have the least shelf they left. This one and this one. What about here? All this should last for quite a while left, so let's leave it at that. Hold on, let's check this. You have a few days left. Same with the pumpkin. I wonder if you can get pumpkin seed. Ah, you can. So I could turn that into a seed. And since I only have one, oh, why not? It's a rare commodity. Let's put it here. Alright. Let's start with this. 2. And for this, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's put the mushroom back here. Oh. Let's grab some peat. I don't need that much. Now let's cook it. My internet is doing fine. I did a speed test and it was fine. But because your stream or high resolution, not enough bandwidth. Yeah, it could be my stream. So on my phone, it runs fine. I didn't see any like stuttering or slowdown issue. But I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there's no issue when I watch it on my phone. Maybe it's also because the internet of your area, but well, maybe stream on a resolution that you use to stream. Well, unfortunately, to change that I need to stop the stream, so I can't do it right now. Oh yeah, I need to add the crop here. Just a bit more. Oh, I forgot I need to open this so all the smoke escape to the chimney. Alright, here's one. Just need to wait for this one. Just a bit more, and here I go. This should last for a few days. Let's close this. Right. Now let's go prospecting. Okay, it's getting choppier here in OBS. Don't know if it's my stream or is it my game that's lagging. It could be the game because it's so lag a bit here. Oop. Okay, need to go here to here. Ooh, look at this. With your flags. Ooh, a board. Nice. Hunting time. No, don't go there. Oh, damn it. I lost it. Ah, damn it. Okay, there's a blood trail here. It is somewhere around here, but... Ah, damn it. I lost it. I really hate this bushy area because it makes it harder for me to, as you can see, hunt prey. Because once they enter all this bush, it makes it difficult to track. Berries. Alright, here's the claystone area thingy. I don't know what this biome is called. Oh, I see a bear over there. Better be careful. Alright, stop running here. Alright, better be careful with the bear over there. Now, I'm at the edge here, so I could go somewhere around here and start prospecting. Need to change this to density. Oh, boxes. Alright. Some peridotite and quartz as well, but I don't need quartz. I already have a bunch and I don't need any. Ooh, there's a lot of. But if it's borax, then I might consider mining. Ooh, look at this. Bismuth ore. I've seen it before. Nice. Ooh, it's a rich chunk. Never seen bismuth before, so that's interesting. Alright. It's nothing. Still quite far away there. Do you like the color? This one. It's like orangey color. God, this is just quartz. no use for me. We're just doing good now. Yay, probably talk too soon. Yeah, it's probably the connection for my stream on your area is just not quite as stable. Alright. Okay, where should I go? Around there. Okay, there's some open area there that I could just prospect without requiring to mine. So let's start. Let's start with this one. No, gonna collapse. So let's start this. That's one sample. Now let's check this one. Nice. One more. This one I think should be good. And there you go. Got the data. Poor bismuntine, poor pentadite, very poor spotite. At least there's trace amount of cassiterite. So my guess is that if we go up, there should be more. So I need to go around this area. Yeah, it's kind of controversial, but it came from an area that isn't stable. Yeah. I mean, the internet in my area is also not that stable. Alright. Let's keep our eyes peeled because we might find some copper bits. Okay, just a bit farther here and then move there. But I better look around for copper bits. There's a rift over there. Just a bit more. And here we are. Let's go here. Let's dig down a bit so we can get to the stone layer. Oh yeah, to grab my ladder over here. There you go, claystone layer. Just a bit lower thing, but nah, I think this is good enough. Just need to be careful with this. There you go. I don't need to worry about that. It just set it like so, but just in case. Alright, let's start prospecting. That's one sample. That's two. And there you go. There's no trace of cassiterite. So the factor goes somewhere around here. So there's no here, but there's a bit here. So actually maybe somewhere around here. I need to check the one in here as well. Alrighty. Getting dark though. Alright. Better get away from here for getting dark. Whoa. Oh yeah, forgot to be careful around this area. So, I mean, the sand is quite stable. There's nothing here. There's a rift. Oh, careful. Drifters. Alright. Need to go down and go here. Okay, we're back at the raining area. This one is still growing, so let's leave it at assist. To go past this. Let's grab these berries. Alright. Just a bit more. Ooh. Right. There's one more. Nice. Right, we need to be careful with bears. And here we are. Let's dig down. There we go. Stone rock. I need to dig one more block down. There we go. It's getting dark. Let's take the torch out. Pretty sure 3 blocks is still stable enough, so let's just do this. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Okay, let's see. Oh! Yes! We found it! It has high cassiterite with 0.9 or 0.19%. We found it. We found the cassiterite. Alright. I don't think there's any at this level, but let's check. Let's check here. There's flint, but it's not the thing that we want. So let's dig down. Alright. But I need to switch my position here. So I do it right there. Right, need to be a bit lower. There we go, hit shell. I better mark this. There you go, save that. There we go. Everything fine with the stream. Yeah. Alright. Let's check. No ore nearby. I need to dig even lower. Alright, let's check. No ore nearby. Need to be even lower. Oh, we're hitting the bauxite layer. I better eat first. Oh, there's still some leftover. Never mind this stone before. Looks cool. The color, it bright orange, kind of like the terracotta you found in the forgot or the biome name. The mesa, yeah. And here we hit peridotite. Let's check if there's anything. Cassiterite! Yes! We found it! Now, I need to go even lower to see it increase. There, let's see, just a bit more. Alright, it should be enough. Cassiterite trace amount. Okay. Still trace, so maybe need to go even lower. Need to be mindful with the ladder I have, otherwise I'm gonna get stuck down here. Okay, it should be enough. Let's check again. Cassiterite trace amount. Still trace amount, so my guess is that the ore is still somewhere deep between this layer. So let's check that. Okay, peridotite is quite stable, so I don't need to worry about adding support for a 2x2 tunnel, a 2x1 tunnel like this. Just need to dig a bit deeper here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and let's prospect. No ore nearby. Okay, not here. So maybe to the other side perhaps. Tree, need to take another tree. Here we go. Trace amount. So here and there is trace amount. So I guess over there gonna be a lot more. Hopefully. Three. There's another 3. trace amount. Alright. So this area is still trace amount. So my guess is that it need to go even lower, because last time we checked here, it's also trace amount. Yep, still trace amount. So maybe I just need to go lower and check the area around here. There you go. Should be enough, I think. Let's check. Cassiterite, small amount. Hey, it's an improvement. It wasn't doing fine from the start of the stream. I barely hear Ender answer my question. Alright, it's to dig even lower. But it's getting hotter. It went from trace to small, which is quite an improvement. Just a bit more thing. There we go. Now let's check. Trace amount. So not here. My guess somewhere around here. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There you go. Trace amount, not here. But it's just getting small, right? If I remember, around here. Yeah, small. So let's check around here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Trace amount. Oh, not here. It's getting trace amount there and there, but small around here. Maybe here, maybe? Do you watch the news, Ender? Oh, not really. I'm not really like up to date with the news, cause I don't really watch news. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. Alright, let's do another prospecting. Ooh, it's getting hotter. Nice. Alright, better make a marker here. Yo, Bongslide, welcome to the stream. Currently looking for cassiterite so I can make tin bronze. And I think I'm getting close to the vein here, because no longer hear the rain. 3, I think it should be enough. Let's see. It's getting any better. Small amount. So maybe around here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oh, there's a wolf. Don't know how it's still here. Trace amount. Okay, not there. Medium around here. So maybe need to go here. I think this should be enough. 3, yeah. Small amount. I barely watch any news because you don't know much about the world. Yeah, not really up to date kind of person. So, not there. Maybe on. Let's see if I prospect here, will it improve? Medium amount. Maybe somewhere around here, maybe. There you go. Please be high, please be high. Was there medium at least? No, it's not improving. But I know it's somewhere around here. So, I don't know, let's try dig here. Medium amount. Oddly here is small. I wonder if there's any improvement here. Medium amount as well. So let me check here as well. Small amount. So my guess is somewhere around here. Probably not in this level. I need to go lower, perhaps. I don't know. This is why I don't really like mining. Because it took a lot of time and guesswork. Medium amount. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Oh, there you go. That's the hole I made. But it's getting nowhere. Only reach a medium around here. I wonder, maybe if I go even lower. Oh! Yeah, that's why I need to be careful here. There you go. We know it's somewhere around here, so let's give this a try. Trace a man. So not here. Maybe a bit higher. Like here. 16.7. 16. Oh, better safe than sorry. Let's add that. Same with here. No ore nearby. Alright, so I'm confused here. Don't know where exactly it is. It should be... oh wait, I actually mined the wrong area here. I should be mining here. Whoa! Oh well. Yeah. I need to be careful with cave-ins. But I thought the rocks was quite stable here. Oh, I need to clean this up. Though I wonder. Medium amount. Trace amount. I guess I need to check it on smaller scale here. Small amount here. Medium. What happened, and they're still doing his commission. Oh, welcome back, please. No. I'm still confused here on where the location of the test right here. I dig everywhere, but still couldn't find it. It says somewhere around here. So, let's just keep digging. What are you trying to make? I'm looking for cassiterite, but no matter where I dig, I just can't find it. It says that around this area is a medium amount, so the ore gotta be somewhere nearby, but I just couldn't find it. I have an idea though. Maybe I just need to dig. I found it! I found it! I found it! I found it! Yay! Hold on, let me turn my fan here, it's getting hot. Yes! We found it! We found the cassiterite! Alright, I need to throw away something. Here we go. Yes! Yes, sir! Yes! Ooh, there's more. Finally, we entered a proper bronze age here. Oh yeah, I need to be careful here. Right now there's no instability, so it should be fine here. Finally, after looking everywhere for this thing, finally found it. So with castrite here, it allows me to mix it with copper and make bronze. And with bronze, I can make higher tier tools, so I can start working on the iron ore that I have. Because as you see here, iron, progression guide here. To make iron, you need an anvil that is bronze tier or higher. So yeah, I really need this. Ooh, there's more. Alright. Now, just to be safe, let's add a support beam. Otherwise, everything might collapse, like as you can see here. Alright. Alright. Music start playing as you found it. There we go. This should be all in this area. But my guess, there's more just on the other side here. So let's see. Please more. Please be more. I want more. Oh. That's too bad. Right now it's in trace amount, so no more ore. At least not here. But at least that show. There's one ore here, so I guess there will be another not too far, like down here perhaps. Need to be careful with cave-ins, so better be safe. I'm almost out of my bronze pickaxe anyway, so better be careful. There we go, this should be enough. Still trace amount, so no, not around here. Or maybe I just hasn't dig deep enough. Let's make it a zigzag. That way I can go deeper diagonally. Let's see. And still trace amount. I guess I need to go deeper. Alright, but at least you got some cash, right? Yeah! Alright. Time to return. Making better tools? Yeah, I needed to make higher tier tools, specifically the anvil. How do you make? How much do you need for an anvil anyway? Let's see, tin bronze. I need 180. Should be enough, I think. But we'll see. Right now I just need to return back home and store all of this. And maybe return to gather all of the leftover stones. Okay. I don't have any place to store the torch, so just hold it for now. The lightning. Need to be careful around here. Also, the ratio for making tin bronze is like it should be more copper instead of tin, so I'm pretty sure this should be enough to make enough tin bronze for an anvil. Once I get the anvil, ooh, mushroom. I'll come back to this. But yeah, once I get the anvil, I can start working on iron, and for iron I already have a bunch of that at home, so yeah. And with that I will make an iron anvil and iron tools like pickaxe, prospecting tools, hammer, maybe even start working on plate armor, which is ooh, can't wait to wear those plate armors. Alright. Oh, I forgot that there's still leftover from this. Oh, still have some leftover as well. Alright. Let's put this back. Put it there. Okay, what else that should I put here? Rice seed here, flax seed, rest of flax seed, put it here for now. Alright, I don't have any space left, so I'll just put it here for now. Alright. Oh, it lagged. Alright. Want some berries, put it here. Let me put this one. Grain goes here. Rice, so here. Alright. Soil goes here, and stones goes up. Here. I put claystone here, peridotite here. I wonder if there's still, yep, there's still some space there. I'll add it here. Right, shell here, and I still have peridotite, so let's fill it all there first. I could put it here, then bauxite, put it here, and that should be it. Alright. Oh yeah. Before I could start smelting, I better make there anvil mold. Set this to auto. I like the accent when he said plate armor in the excited wear. Plate armor. Plate Armor. Plate armor. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Knapping and clay making is fun at first, but after a while it's getting boring, especially when you're working on a big model like this one. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna put my controller on my mouse here so I don't have to click it. Yeah, real auto clicker here. Alright, now I'm just gonna chill while the mold is building, one voxel at a time. Oh, my video is just down here. I want to see you make tools. Well, I need to make the anvil first. Oh yeah. Just enjoy the process here. Gonna take a while. Oh yeah, you talk about news before. While I'm not really like into like world news, I do kind of into the tech side of news. Like, do you know that Apple is paying Google to fix their AI? Like, after all the hype with the Apple intelligence, like we're gonna make the best AI ever. In the end, it's like, Google, could you please fix our AI because it's crap and we need help. Please, here $1 billion for your trouble. Yeah. I kinda hate it though. Everything is pivoted towards AI. Some AI tools are fine and maybe a bit helpful, but they're really pushing it into our throat. It's like, just hate it. Wait, it's done? Ah, nice. Alright. Now, I can't use this yet. I need to fire it up in a pit kiln. So, there's still a while before I can start making the bronze anvil. Okay, where is my grass? Here we go. Also need sticks. the way you being Apple is funny. I mean, really, they really marketed the Apple intelligence heavily, but in the end they have nothing to show. Like, brother, why you're marketing something that you know isn't ready yet, that you don't even have like a properly working one? That's stupid. Alright, that should be it. I could just light it up. La-di-da, la-di-di-da. Oh man, sometimes I watch like YouTuber singing and so I'm wondering, can I do the same? Like, would you watch me singing some stuff, some song? It would be interesting and funny. Endertainer is singing. Actually, why not? While we wait for the uh, the anvil modes to cook here. What kind of song should I sing? Should it be funny? Yeah. All right. I will need to disable the audio first, then. All right. Where is it? There we go. The audio off. Now need to open YouTube. Find something I could sing. Alright, I think I found something. Hopefully it doesn't get me like copyright claim because this is a Disney movie. At least sing properly, and if it's too hard, just sing whatever you want. Well, I'll try. Alright, I think I got it. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be so silly. Oh man. Can you hear it? Yeah. Alright. Okay. The snow glows white on the mountain to the night, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom so isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Let them in, don't let them see. Be a good girl, you always have to be. If you don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All the way what they're going to say. The code never bother me anyway. Funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And fears the one control me, can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do. Test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let go, let it go. I want it to win the sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. Oh my. The flowers flurry to the air into the ground. The soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And once truth crystallizes, I cannot symbolize. I never go back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. I'll rise like a break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. The perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light. The storm rage. Could never put a pin in it. So, this is so fun. Oh my god. If only if only Final Goal is here to watch this. Oh my god. The fuck, I thought the stream is about modeling. Yup. Oh, my stomach. Oh my. Okay, that's that's enough. That's enough. Alright, let's go back to Vintage Story. This is a 100% modeling stream, by the way. Oh my. Alright. Do it again. No. That's enough. That's enough. Some other time, maybe. Alright. Anyway, it's still a while for it to cook, so let's gather some mushroom and the stones from the mine shaft we made. It's fine though. It's fun. But I really need to fix my singing skill here if I want to be like, I don't know, American Idol or something. Okay, where is that mushroom? I remember somewhere close by. I think it's here. Someone cropped his word, I'll turn it to a short. Actually, I already started doing that. I currently have another short that I haven't posted yet. Later, I'll post it. Where's the mushroom? It should be around here. Not here? Wait. Okay. Here, and then we move here. Oh, what's that? Is it King Bullet? Yeah, it's King Bullet. You know what? After playing Vintage Story for a while, I started to get interested in stuff that I'm not really interested back then. Like mushroom, for example. After gathering a bunch of mushroom in this game, now I really want to grow mushroom of my own. I tried a long time ago, but it didn't go well. For some reason, it's just one sprout. It just stays there inside the mycelium. I don't know what it's called, the medium where it's growing. So I don't know, is it, well, I do put it inside my room, and maybe my room is just not well circulated, or well, not well designed to grow mushroom. That's why it wouldn't sprout. But yeah, maybe someday I'll try again, like growing mushroom. Alright, got some king bullet. That's nice. And if I remember, near the mine shaft there is a bunch of red wine cat mushroom thing. I forgot what it's called. Wait, where am I going? over here. Need to go there. You should add subtitles on the short, make the text shakes and the voice of Regan screaming low. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Drinking monster now before animating. Nice. Don't drink too much of it though. Yes. Apa? Iya. Cuy. Ngapain? Hold on. Please wait a bit. Alright. There's so much to make it short about this. Yeah. Alright. Better get the mushroom before it gets started. Alright. As I said, Disney music, I knew we were going to be that song. Yeah. Oh. I need to position myself first. Oops. There we go. Finally. Got it? Yeah. Iya, sana. Iya. Extract dulu dong. Sorry, it's just my bad. He's scolding me for streaming this late. I mean, right now it's 10:16 p.m. so it's quite late. But I usually sleep at 11, so it's not much of a problem for me. Oh yeah, I better not stream for too long. Maybe just a bit more. Then, yeah. It's been a quite fun stream though. I really enjoy it. really enjoy it. Right. I don't have a third monitor, so I need to constantly check my chat window. Right, here we go. The red wine cap mushroom. Then I'm gonna go down here and gather the stones. Hopefully it's still there. Or maybe not. It's all gone. Huh. You just despawn after a while. Well, there's nothing to gather here, so let's go back home. I wasn't ready. Yeah, my throat is dry. Alright, let's go back home. What the hell? Oh, hell no. Not the spider one. Spider one is scary. And not just scary, deadly as well. Because they're fast and they did quite a lot of damage compared to the regular drifter. Okay, it's getting dark here. Better carry my torch. Oh, oh! At least it's not a hole. All right. I should gather some honey tomorrow. I mean tomorrow in this world. I have a bunch of bees not too far from here, like here. I put a bunch of scab there. Ah! Oh. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's go back. No, that's jack-o'-lantern. That's jack-o'-lantern. I can't eat that. It's poisonous. Okay, there you go. Home, sweet home. Alrighty. Oh, that's a drifter. There you go. Nothing, really. Is there any more up there? Oh, yep, there's another. Yep, at least I got a bow and arrow. Put it there. Okay, what do I have? Seeds goes here, and then fat there, and then bones over here. Okay, there's nothing here. This goes here. I think I do have a king bullet somewhere, but maybe I already ate that one. So let's just put it here. This one got spoiled, so I can't mix it together. But oh, I have enough rawhide to make into leather. The spell goes there. Right. I need to soak this rawhide with borax. Seal that. Should be ready in 18 hours. Oh, and my leather is done here. Nice. Now I can join the rest here. Alright. Is it done yet? No, not yet. Let's sleep. I mean, in game. Oh, a heavy temporal storm is approaching. This will be interesting. Now, I haven't showed temporal storm in stream before, so I guess I'll hang around stream a bit longer, so you could watch what temporal storm look like. As soon as he decided to go and sing Disney song, I think of that Let It Go song. And then he said Let It Go and I died. And I was nervous as heck, waiting for the big moment to happen. Alright. Let's start with this. Oops. There we go. Put it here. Now it should be. Yes, there you go. It's done. Over here. Yay, there you go. Dark brown ceramic and fill mold. Okay, where should I put it? Here. Okay, what do I need to make thin bronze? Okay. I need 18 to 12% tin here and 88 to 92% copper. Let's just eyeball it. Oh, where's my cassiterite? Wait, where's my cassiterite? Oh, there you go. Almost had like a heart attack. My precious cassiterite. There you go. 44 nuggets. Now let's see. 22 units. Tin bronze. Tin bits. Yeah, I can mix that. But how much do I need to make one unit? Ah, there you go. Alright, how much do I need for this mold? 900. I'm pretty sure I should have enough. At least for the tin side. Just gonna continue adding this until it says 900 units of tin bronze. I was lucky that my internet was doing fine before that happened. Otherwise, I'd be so upset. Probably the most fun stream I've watched today. Lol. Glad you enjoyed. I think I'm gonna run out of copper here before I make enough tin bronze. Alright, just a bit more. gonna slowly adding the copper here, copper and tin, so we get the correct ratio to make 900 unit of tin bronze. Just a bit more. Yeah. One more. That. There you go. Nice. That should be all the copper and cassiterite I need. 900 units of tin bronze. Oops. And we said 900 units of metal. Okay. I should be able to just use regular. Oh. I better hurry. The storm is approaching. The temporal storm. Alright. Oops. There you go. Grab that. Just in case, add a bit more. Alright. Need to keep an eye on this. Once all the peat is burned out, I'll switch it up with the coal. I'm waiting for the temporal storm here. Oh, there you go. Ah! Jeez. Nope. Yep. Welcome to the temporal storm. You can see it well here. But you should be able to see the gear. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully I can kill this one. Yes. Alright. I should switch it up now, so I don't waste. I don't want to go out because there's so many of them and I'm currently not well prepared. So yeah. That looks scary. Yeah. This is the blowout version of the one from the Stalker game. What the next Stalker song will be, I don't know. Look around later. Not later. Someday. Alright. Just need to hunker down here until all the tin bronze is cooked, or until the temporal storm is over. Oh, let's put this here. Ooh, I've got quite a lot there. It's like 2000. Oh, hold on. I need to kill this one first. There we go. Not there. It looks like a 2012 horror game called Amnesia. Ah, yeah, I know that one. Dark Descent, right? Yeah, it will be like that. Like the one where the flash thing is. I forgot what it's called. Yeah. So in this game, every few days, I think a week, there's this temporal storm happening. And currently, we're on a heavy temporal storm, meaning that, yeah, it's not good. there is like week, I think. There's tiers of temporal storm. Right now this is the highest it can be. Good thing we're not outside, but even inside here, because the area is so big, as you can see, the monsters just spawn inside the house. Oh yeah, need to be careful here. Keep my guard up. Otherwise, it won't be good for me. I wonder. Yeah, there you go. Those are the gears on the background. It's just background object, though. You can go there if you like travel. You will never reach it. Kinda like a rainbow. Then, if we're lucky, we should see another entity. But I can't see it inside the house. It's just got covered by the glass. Oh wait. Yeah, there you go. You can see it well, but you see here, there's a thing walking there. I don't know what that is, but I think the community call it Dave for some reason. Yeah. It's also a background thing. You can't reach it if you try to go there. Okay, is there any monster? Nope. Good. This game kind of scares me a bit. Why is everything is distorted? Well, this is temporal storm. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to check on the tin bronze here. No, that's my ladder. I'm gonna put you here for now. Let me pick you. Okay, this should be all in it. So let's pick the tongue. Okay, I think the storm starts to wane, which is good. I don't want anything to spawn while I'm pouring this. Just a bit more. Everything looks corrupted. Yeah. Oh, I hear something. Okay, good. It's nothing. Alright. There you go. Let's pour this. There you go. That should be all. Nice. Now we just need to wait for it to cool down. After that, we can replace the anvil and start working on metal. I mean, iron. In the meantime, let's just enjoy this temporal storm a bit. I thought we were playing survival game. Well, now it's a survival horror game. Oh, there's another monster here. Okay, need to be careful. And watch out for the spider one. Whoa. I think something spawned in the attic. Oh, yes! Something is spawning in the attic. Is it here too? No, just the attic. Just need to wait till the temple storm is waiting. And look at my sanity here, 52%. It's really draining. Oh, wait, what the hell? There's a dead monster there. There you go. Temple storm seem to be waning. Just a bit more and should be back to normal. And then we end the stream. It's getting late. People who hasn't played Minecraft at all, let them play this game. They'll be traumatized. Nah, they're dead in the first day before they even reach their first temporal storm. There you go. Everything's back to normal. Oops. Right. Still a while before this solidifies. So, yeah, need to wait. And that's about it for today's stream. I wish I can continue, but as you can hear on the background of some time ago, I better rest now before my dad scolds me even more. And depending on the condition, I'll stream again on Thursday. And of course, the Saturday stream, if everything goes to plan. What happens if you go outside during the storm? Well, you still, everything will be normal, except that you will have to deal with the outer monster. So it's best to stay indoor, because monster can come inside unless they spawn inside the house. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a really fun one. So yeah, see you again next time. Bye.